Hey, my name is Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Horse Garage Door Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and then just overall generate more traffic, leads, and sales for your garage door business. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are actually searching for. So before we dive into this, I'm going to stay in Orlando, and I have noticed that you guys got all your location pages built, so you're already doing really well with your content. But a lot of your pages are not ranking, and you don't have traffic coming to your website. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'm going to show you exactly why you're not getting that traffic that you're needing. But first, when I first got this website link, I clicked on it, and it had some type of error. So I wanted to show that to you really quick. So if I find you on Google here, and I was to click on your website, when it pops up, it's like it gives me two different hero and header sections, as you can see right here. Okay, so this has to be something to do with the code, but you can see right here as well how it has two scroll buttons. So I can scroll here, and then I could also scroll right here. So definitely an error with the coding. I would get that looked into. But back to the keywords. So let's look at these keywords in Orlando. All right. So garage door service Orlando. This keyword gets searched 150 times every month. Keyword difficulty of 24. Garage door repair Orlando. This keyword gets searched 1,000 times every month. And then my favorite, garage door installation Orlando. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like garage door repair, garage door installation, any one of that, what I would do here is I would come over to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. I would put garage door repair Orlando right here in my header tag. I would put it down here in the body of my content a few times. And then I would even save my images as the keyword. So, of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that these Google users are searching for. Okay, so even a little bit more in there because I see you guys have all these pages built. I want to make sure that you're setting it up the right way. So your title and your meta description right here are two of the biggest, most important spots on each page. You're going to want to make sure that they're below 60 characters there. You got 150 characters there, and then you can squeeze in a couple of keywords in the title and a description. And then the next one is your H1 tag. You only want to have one H1 tag per page. And so when you're having five of them, all of the same thing, you're spamming the algorithm and it's automatically going to derank you. Okay, so that is my number one tip for you guys is to make sure that you're structuring your pages out good. You're adding in all of the high quality exact match keywords to manipulate the algorithm, and then lastly, you're going to make sure that you set one H1 and your titles and metas effectively with those keywords. All right, so next up, I'm going to come over here to Google. I'm going to Google Garage Door Service Orlando. The first few things that you're always going to see pop up are your paid advertising through Google. It's your PPC and your local service ads. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. So this next one here, this is your organic map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're going to be interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is you want to create citations to your Google My Business profile. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local maps. And then finally, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website, are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. And so this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you've got a domain rating of 0, a UR rating of 0. You've got 39 backlinks. You're getting found for 262 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 60 people traveling to your website every month. And so if we look into these keywords, this is what you are getting found for on Google. So garage door repair, Melbourne, this keyword gets searched 100 times every month. You are sitting position 10 for that, so you've got 4 people traveling in there. Deerfield Beach, another 3 there. Claremont, another 3. You got a couple branded names in here. Quick garage door service, quick garage door repair, brand names there. Eustis, another 2 there. And then after that, it just really kind of drives off on the ones. Okay. And so looking at your competitor here, this was Branch Garage Doors over there in that Orlando area. Still not very high on the domain rating, but they've got 11 on the UR rating. So looking pretty good there. And this is right here is the huge opportunity for you guys to capitalize on. So they've got 258 backlinks. And because of that, it's helping them get found for 191 keywords. And they've got 249 people traveling in. So looking at their keyword, all in that Orlando area, they've got 64 coming in there on repair. Another 27 coming in there on a repair keyword. Service Orlando, here's 20. Orlando Garage Door Repair, another 16. And then just Garage Doors Orlando, another 12, right? And then Garage Doors Installation, another 10 there. Replacement, another 9. So I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you can also get in some of that same content or some of that same traffic. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.